Hey everybody, I'm Raz with the Razplay, and this is how to fight the Eye of Cthulhu in Terraria 1.4 point, well, anything from here on out, because as long as it stays the Eye of Cthulhu, this will be one of the ways to do it. So, you've just started playing the game. You got some gear, you got some stuff, you got some hearts, you got some stars, you're thinking you can fight the Eye. So, how do you prepare for it? Get out of here. I'm going to show you, with very basic gear, how to take on the Eye of Cthulhu. Now, the first thing you got to worry about is the gear that you have. I've selected some stuff as far as what you're going to need to take it on. So obviously, you're going to need a sword if you want to go melee. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you do, the Ice Blade or the Enchanted Sword, if you can find it, is obviously optimal. Another option is a yo-yo. Now you've got the Rally, which you can use at this point in the game. You get it from a drop in the Underworld. Or you can use the wooden yo-yo, but again, I wouldn't recommend it. What I would recommend is this. A platinum bow. The better the bow, the better your odds. So we're going to take a platinum bow, put it up here, and there you go. Now, of course, there are like so many ways of doing things. There's every way under the sun on how to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. But I find the easiest way, the less difficult way, the simplest way, the newbiest way is to use the bow, all right? Next thing you're going to need to worry about is gear. Get over here. I'm working here. Gear. Yes, so we're going to go gold or platinum, obviously, are the best that you can get pre having any kind of, like, you know, demonite or anything like that. So we're gonna go with gold. All right, if you got to use tungsten, you got to use tungsten. I would say prioritize the bow over the armor. Myself, you may feel differently. Whatever you have the most of, mine like crazy. I mean, it might just be you have iron. I mean, whatever you have is what you have, you know what I mean? So we got that there. Now, next up, so we got our gear, we got our bow, we got a bunch of annoying things here. Okay, next up, you're going to look at your accessories. So, I have the stepping stool because you find it pretty early. Sometimes you can find it with plus defense. Anything plus defense that you can find, use it right away because you need the defense, right? If you can get warding, even better. Warding right there. Ooh, look at that clouded bottle. So I'll give this an extra +4 defense. That wasn't the intent, but yeah, I've got this as well. This will give you, ready? A double jump. You will need this. Now, you could find different ones that'll give you better bonuses or whatever the case may be, but for now, you got a double jump. That's very important. Hermes boots. Any boots that can make you run faster, you're going to need. See that? Ready? Ready? There we go. The faster you can run, the faster you can stay away from the Eye of Cthulhu. You're going to need that because it will whoop your butt, okay? There's also a shackle I have here for extra defense. Again, if you can find warding, that's great. And then finally, the fledgling wings. Now, it used to be you wouldn't get wings till, I believe, hard mode. But now, because you can find the fledgling wings up here, they're a viable option. I will say lately, since 1.4 came out, the wings have been a viable option for me. So we're going to say put them on. If you don't have them, we'll show you how to fight them like that too. But if you do have them, use them because obviously it makes it way, way easier to dodge around. The idea is to be able to jump over the eye and not get moitered, right? And then, of course, you have potions, which will give you, like, archery, where you use the bow, so it'll give you a bonus to that. And then you've got your Iron Skin Potion, which will give you defense by 8. That's hugely important. If you don't have them, that's fine. But if you can get them, great. You get your potions here. And finally, you got these things, like right here. You get the added bonus to, like, improvements to all stats. They're minor. You get them from, like, cutting down trees and stuff. As far as your arrows go, now, this is an option. Your Jester's arrow is an option. Where's the flaming arrow? That is 7, that is 10, that is 5. So, the weakest is wooden arrow. What you'll want to do, you're going to be killing some gels during the day, or killing some slimes, getting some gel. And then you'll have your torches. You take your torches, and you go like this. Ready? There you go. Okay, like that. And flaming arrow is literally 10 arrows and a torch. So for about 100 torches, you can get a full stack of 999 arrows. That's a good thing. Jesters, yes, you can get, but you're going to need the stars for, obviously, your mana. If you don't, you can make it by simply going, well, okay, it would be stars and arrows. Same thing. I don't have any stars on me. Next, campfires. Campfires, campfires, campfires. These are important because, again, good for health. We're going to slap one on the ground. Well, let's slap one right here. We don't need this many, but just, you know, overkill. And then you've got your arena. The arena, now I left the wood here, so you're going to build your wood up. You put platforms across, build your wood up, platforms across, so that way you have a chance to dodge. Especially if you don't have the wings and you only have a double jump, this will help you get out of its way. And you're going to want to do that because it'll hit you, and it'll hit you hard. All right, so let's go down over here, get this ready. Actually, timing pretty good. It's almost nighttime. Nice. So, the Eye of Cthulhu will spawn naturally. There's a 1 in 3 chance for it to spawn if at least one person in the world has over 200 health, okay? If you have at least 3 NPCs, and it hasn't spawned before. So there you go. So if you get like Demolitionist, you get your Nurse, or well, no, it'd probably be the Guide, your Merchant, and your Nurse. And at that point, there you go. You have it's met all the qualifications. And then the 200 health and all that, so it might spawn by itself. If not, if it doesn't spawn by itself, you have the suspicious looking eye. Now, it can be crafted. I won't get to that here, but you can craft it. It's lenses, 6 lenses, and you go over to one of the, what's it called? The altar, demon altar, and you craft it there. Chances are you're probably not going to want to do that, so just look for these. They're pretty common. That'll help you get through it. Let's take care of these guys. Now we're going to light the area up because you don't want to be blind. Right. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's go. There we go, because we're not going too far. And we're going to head up here. We're going to light it all up. Now, this is all crucial, so that way you can see. You've got all the right gear that you need. Now, the more you play this game, the easier the eye gets. And it's not going to be, this isn't all going to be necessary, but if you haven't done this before, you need the help. All right, so we got that. I think we got everything we need. We got all our buffs right here. You hit B to hit the potions. Get rid of that. We don't need that because we got that at this point. You probably won't have that, but I needed that because I needed to see what time it was. Because it spawns you can spawn it at 7:30. If you don't wait to spawn until 7:30, if you spawn it during the day, that won't work. Got it? Get it? Good. All right, so we're going to use flaming arrows. We've got our bow. We've got the ice blade, which is probably the strongest besides the enchanted sword that you're going to get. You might get lucky, probably not. Let's just say you get your basic gear. All right, so we got that. We're going to hit our buffs now. All right, so hit B. Boom, buff. We got all our buffs, and we're good. Night Owl, so I can see, and you can see. Archery, because 20% increased arrow damage, obviously. Iron Skin, we got the bonus there. Then we got the other stuff. We got the food stuff. There we go. And our defense is now 35. That's pretty impressive. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty good for where we're at. So we wait. Not long. Like 10 seconds. That's about it. And then I'm going to show you guys how to bounce around. Now, we're going to do it halfway with... You know, we'll start with the wings off. No, we'll start with the wings on. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, ready? Here we go. Now, it's going to come in from the east to the west. There we go, right there. You see it on the minimap. We're going to hit this right here, and I got a lot of arrows. Am I firing? Yes, okay. We got the... Now, it's going to be a lot of clicking involved. You're going to hear me click because, well, you don't have a choice. Better bows will give you... well, there's obviously bows that have auto fire, but this one does not because you're early in the game. So, this is the idea here. You got the wings. You move around, see? As he comes in. Okay. Hey, where are you? Come on, you gotta come in. Come get me. Come on. There we go. You just jump over. And see, look at that. So you drop down here by pressing down. Nice and easy. Just stay out of his way, and everybody will be fine. Now, get out of here. If you don't have the wings, it's a little trigger. Back off. Back off, pal. All right, there we go. You also got to watch for the guys on the ground. And these little suspicious-looking guy dudes that are also coming in. I can't see the name right now. You know, when you don't have the best gear in the world, it's a bit of a tricky fight. You just want to keep moving, all right? You see him coming in, you're going to double jump like that. If you got the wings, use the wings. Just keep moving. Back and forth, back and forth. See? Look at that. He comes in at you. There. And then it gets halfway. There we go. He starts getting angry, which means he's going to... Come on. Oh, I got hit with that one. See, even I get hit. There we go. No! Get out of there. So this is what he's going to do now. He's going to do that triple dive at your face. Oh, 1, 2, and you can kind of guide him along too. And then we go like this. See, it's not too bad. Keep moving. That's the key. 1, 2, and I get him to go that way, and you duck under. See, there we go. And keep moving. It is a lot easier with the wings. I'm not gonna lie, but this is still pretty simple. It's not. It's side to side. Just move side to side. Side to side. See, side to side. There you go. And there we go. And he is done. Nice and simple. And for that, you will get Demonite ore. Got some unholy arrows. That was nice. What else we get? Ooh, we got the mask. So if you get the mask, it doesn't do anything. You can put it on, and now you look like him. Sweet. All right. So with that, you'll be able to make some Demonite bars. There we go. Now you can find them multiple times to get more bars. And with that, now you can get a demon bow. You can get the Light's Bane, which is nice. You can get the Malaise and the Fisher of Souls. See? Now you'll need other stuff from the Eye or the Ear of Worlds to make the armor and stuff like that, but that's what you can get for now. Keep fighting them, you get more of that stuff. So there you go. That is your Eye of Cthulhu. How to kick its butt in Terraria 1. Well, anything at all, really. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. And if this helped you, please like, subscribe, share, follow, all that fun stuff. Definitely subscribe, because we got a lot more how-tos coming. And also, check out the Discord, because we're all there. We hang out. We talk. It's fun. Anyway, I hope this helped. Take care. Ciao.